Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the Red Famous Comedy Store main room for our brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
My goodness, listen to that. You guys excited to be here at the #1 live podcast in the world? Oh my goodness, this is a hot Monday night. Brian Redban's here,
Hey guys,
everybody.
what's up?
How exciting. This is a fucking hot crowd right from the get. This is exciting.
Hey,
this is so much fun. The great Ryan J. Ebelt's here. He's going to be drawing this episode tonight.
Freshly shaved.
Like he does every episode. Those prints are all available. RyanJebelt.com. He even makes prints for us when we go on the road. He just gave me a stack of Texas posters because we do our first ever Kill Tony in Plano, Texas, Wednesday night, and then Fort Worth on Thursday. And then I do an entire weekend of stand-up comedy at the Fort Worth Hyenas, a club which has become one of our favorites. I go back there too often. In fact, I'm going to be doing a lot of crowd work this weekend in order to not repeat jokes from the last time I headlined there 4 months ago. And then Philly, don't forget, the biggest Kill Tony in our history takes place July 25th in Philadelphia. And then we do one the 26th in Pittsburgh, followed by another weekend of stand-up comedy. How exciting is that? We are just on the road again. Like the great Willie Nelson once said, on the road again. Mm-hmm. And then August 2nd and 3rd, we're in Fort Wayne doing a couple Kill Tonys, some stand-up shows, everything there at Let's Fest. I do stand-up comedy by myself in Miami, Florida, August 8th through the 10th, and West Palm Beach, Florida, September 5th through the 7th. And Redban is headlining San Diego, August 17th at American Comedy Company.
Yes.
One night only, Brian Redban in San Diego.
And also the Ice House show every first and third Friday at the Ice House. A lot of cool people from this show actually do spots there all the time.
That's right. And Kill Tony Mania coming to Sacramento and San Francisco in October. That is our big annual event that features also a bunch of special guests and fun characters from the show. And, you know, it's a lot of fun. This road's scary, though. You know what I mean? It takes a lot out of you. It gets exhausting. I just turned 35 years old.
That's right.
35 years old. I did it on the road. I'm getting older, which means you're getting older, Brian. You got a good 10 years on me or something like that. And with age comes wisdom, but getting older can also be a downer in one area specifically. And I'm talking about erectile dysfunction, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about it out loud because it's a real issue that affects everybody. I see a lot of guys laughing out there. Laughing, you think it's all a joke, but one day, my friend, it will go soft on you.
Yes.
ForHims.com is a one-stop shop for hair loss, skincare, and sexual wellness for men. Thanks to science, ED can be optional. You know about ForHims.
Oh, yeah. And just like you guys, you know, I used to use gas station boner pills all the time just to get a little stiffy. Well, that's dangerous. You don't know what you're eating in there. Now you can go on this website, answer a couple questions, talk to a real doctor, and get prescribed real medicine for ED. And it's all legal, and it's all fast and cheap.
That's right. Brian's a big soft guy. Now his boner's the only thing on him that's hard.
That's right.
And for Hims,
it's a lot of boner pills I ate. Like 30 a day. Gravy.
All
everything.
right. You could try Hims for a month today for just $5. We'll get you started for just $5 while supplies last. Prescription products are subject to doctor approval and require an online consultation with a physician who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. See website for full details and safety information. This could cost hundreds if you went to a person at the doctor's office or the pharmacy. Instead, go to forhims.com/kill. That's FORHIMS.com/kill. ForHims.com/kill. All right, you guys ready to start this show or what? We are live at the Comedy Store, the greatest comedy club in the world. I'm one of the top young rising comedians in the world. This is the Podfather. Everything's happening. It's so exciting. And tonight's guest, as always, one of the funniest humans in the world. This is his return. We had so much goddamn fun with him last time he's on the show. We've all been waiting for this night. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you one of the greats, Dane Cook. Wow. Here we go. He's back. Hey, it's the real Dane Cook. It's the real guy. My goodness, he is back. He's going to Honolulu, Hawaii on the 20th of this month, and he's doing Radio City motherfucking Music Hall, September 14th.
That's right.
DaneCook.com.
See, dreams come true. So if you get up here tonight, you got to fucking make it matter, and maybe someday you'll get to Radio City, or maybe you'll work at a gas station.
Yes.
We don't know. Either or.
That's right. I mean, just imagine the possibilities. You heard it here, there is a slight chance that someone pulled out of this bucket might get a chance to open up for Dane Cook at Radio City Music Hall. That's what he said, and those are the type of stakes that are on the line tonight. His amazing sellout tour, Tell It Like It Is, tickets available, DaneCook.com for Radio City Music Hall, and beautiful Honolulu, Hawaii. What a fucking life. You're going to I'm stuck in fucking Plano, Texas Wednesday, and you're going to goddamn Honolulu, Hawaii.
That's a great city if you're a bullet.
Dane, I think that a lot of the Kill Tony audience was very pleased with your last performance. We had an absolute blast. The way you played along and played with the band was so epic. My favorite moment was that fucking spit take that you and Jeremiah had together. And I love that you love the band, because we love the band. It is the best damn band in the land. Every single episode, they commit to getting into different characters, and they stay in those characters. At least they try their hardest every single episode of this show. Now, I'm going to tell you a little inside scoop. I tried to use the restroom about 10 minutes ago back there, and they wouldn't let me, which usually means they are already getting into character, which is a very good sign that these might be some interesting ones
Deep
tonight.
characters.
So let's see what they are tonight. They are the best damn band in the land. It's the Kill Tony Band. Jeremiah Watkins, Chroma Chris, and Joel Berg, Joel Jimenez. Here we go. Let's see what it is tonight. Whoa! Wow, we've seen these guys before. It is the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Wow.
I thought it was my act from the early 2000s.
My goodness, this has been a long time since we've seen the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Welcome back. The great Anthony Kiedis is here, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, Anthony.
Red Hot!
Wow. Nothing has changed over there. We have what appears to be Flea. Is that correct?
Hey, Tony, how you doing?
Wow. I didn't realize that's how Flea talked. Do you have a gap in your teeth?
You don't got to bring it up, Tony.
Wow. He's a shy little Flea.
That's why we don't let him talk too much, man.
Wow. And then back here, we clearly have what appears to be Will Ferrell from Eastbound and Down.
Hilarious.
The Univision version.
Last time you said I was a caramel macchiato.
Yeah, it's funny because I almost called you that again. I didn't know whether.
The name's Chad, Tony.
Chad
Smith.
Chad Smith. You are the drummer for. Wow.
Three Stooges Larry a little.
My goodness, this is incredible. You look like the new Chucky doll from the new Child's Play movie. But I'm excited that you're here tonight. Chad is the drummer for the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So we have Chad, Flea, Anthony, we have Dane, we have Redban, me, which leaves me to just one thing. It's this, the Bucket of Destiny, ladies and gentlemen. The thing that makes the whole thing go around. For this amazing sold-out show, we have pre-selected 30 of the luckiest motherfuckers out there, and they are already waiting in the helms for their opportunity. So if I pull their name out of the bucket, they get 60 seconds to do stand-up comedy uninterrupted. They know their time is up when they hear the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. It seems furious tonight. You guys ready to start the show? Here we go. It's Kill Tony. Wow. The band sounds good. I'm excited. What are you playing tonight, Anthony?
Haha, lead vocals.
Wow. Heck yeah. I bet you have a great voice. Because you look like both Anthony Kiedis and Alanis Morissette right now.
Dude, your eyebrows are scaring the shit out of me.
There's a lot of space between those things.
It's like your mustache, Tony.
Yeah, it is. It is. There's space. All right, this looks like a fun name to get the show started. Let's see what happens here. Put your hands together for Clifford Sikorsky. Clifford Sikorsky. Here he comes. Here we go. The show has begun. You guys excited to be here tonight?
Can't stop addicted to the shindig.
Hey guys, how you doing? Jesus Christ. Ooh, woos. I love woos. I was on the bus. I'm trying to get sober, guys, and it's not working too well. I gotta tell you, I was on the bus trying to get here, and there's a guy who sat across from me, and he had like no facial expression. Like he must have had a stroke, and but he was a big laugher, so everything was hilarious to him, and he was just, Jesus Christ. It was horrifying. So I started drinking again as soon as I got off the bus. Have you ever tried to get sober? It's horrifying. I have a friend who's like all into partying sober, and to me that doesn't exist. Who the fuck is sober and just, wee, yay, woohoo? That's insanity. By the time you have to quit drinking and get sober, you should be fucking broken. There's nothing in life that's fun at that point. It's just, yay! No, nobody's doing that. If you're doing that and you're sober, you're a fucking asshole. And I don't want to be with you. I'm going to drink and kill myself.
Wow.
What?
Man, there you go. There you go. Big it.
It's worth it.
There he goes. Clifford Sikorsky. This is your first time on the show, right?
Yes.
I'd remember you if I saw you.
You right?
Yes, you have a very...
A drunken, cowardly lion just...
Look like homeless Jason Momoa.
Exactly. Yes, exactly.
Jason Mimosa.
I've been told I have resting...
You look like if
cult-leader
Aquaman drowned.
Exactly. These are
Wow,
the jokes that I
Joelberg
use.
is hot already. Joelberg is Joelberged up from the get tonight. Oh my God. Face the audience so they can see exactly what we're making fun of here.
Yeah, this is
It looks like that man bun is made out of honey buns. Bah!
Hey, Anthony Kiedis landing him big here. I don't know. I think he's a good-looking guy. He looks like a very masculine Mama June.
Yeah.
You look like if the Wizard of Oz sold heroin.
He does look like that. Your references are spot on.
This is what I expected, by the way. You can't walk around in public looking like this and expect...
Especially when you're making fun of guys on the bus's faces.
Exactly, yeah. I'm the guy on the bus.
And
that's
you
horrifying.
look like that. You look like the son of a sad undertaker.
Now, are you a janitor when you're not doing stand-up?
Yeah, there was.
Because we noticed there was a lot of
Nobody
keys
will
jingling.
hire me.
When he did an act out, for those of
anything.
you just listening to the podcast, there was a lot of keys that jingled.
A lot of keys.
Yeah, and I don't own anything either. I don't
What-
have a
what do you
house,
got there?
a car,
Oh, so
or
you're a
anything
prop
in the
comic.
world. But somehow I have a million keys.
What do those keys go to?
I think they're all of my past life. They're almost like memorabilia at this point.
Oh, you're one of
I
those
used to have
guys.
a car. I used to have a bike lock. I used to have a house key.
So let's talk about it, Clifford. How long?
But not anymore. Now I'm here
whose
with
house
you.
did you have a key to?
It was my ex-wife's.
You have an ex-wife?
Well, yeah,
Okay, we
obviously.
have a lot to talk about.
Yeah,
here,
we do.
Clifford.
Let's get it going.
Let's get right into it. So how long you been doing stand-up comedy?
And heroin.
Stop it, girl. Mama, I've been only like 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
Very good.
Hey, I like
just
to call
say
people
mama?
mama. Yeah, that's
It's
like,
okay.
I
Let's
like
not pay that
that
mama too
I know,
much
exactly.
attention.
The singer of Stain doesn't like mama.
Your
Okay.
mama didn't pay you much attention. Let's not pay that.
Exactly.
Oh, that's the sad
No,
part.
but it's true.
What is it? Mother's Day or
No.
something?
It was highly accurate. That was highly
Okay,
accurate.
let's talk about it, Clifford. So 8 months. How old are you?
I'm 37.
37. Wow.
Oh, wow, you look like a dead body I found under the bridge.
Is that Anthony Kiedis or John Travolta? He's just,
All right. So you let us do the jokes, Clifford.
but you asked me here to do jokes.
All right.
Now
no,
I'm
the
told
jokes,
not to do
jokes
jokes.
part's over. Now I
Okay.
just need the truth.
Okay.
So
Yes,
how do you survive? How long have you been in Los Angeles?
Ooh, my whole life. I grew weed for a long time. I've basically
shit.
been on. Yeah, exactly. I'm a bum. As far as the state of California is concerned, I've been a bum for 8 years.
Right. Okay.
And it's no different now.
So
I
how
mean,
do you
they're
make a
re-
living?
I used to grow weed for a
Uh-huh.
while.
Yeah, got
and
that.
Then, basically that's it. And then I do some construction stuff.
Paper?
Yeah, just handyman shit.
What kind of construction stuff?
I can do
Paper?
I could do like
Construction paper?
I'm not good at it. You know what sucks is people ask me, my friends try to help me, and I don't know how to do anything good enough to actually do the job they're trying to help me do. They're like, I need a guy to do some drywall.
Right.
And I don't know how to. But
Okay. Let's slow it down a little bit, Clifford. Slow it down. So, what's the last thing you got paid to do, for example?
Today.
Uh-huh.
Today, I helped a friend move a ice box into their house.
Oh.
You mean a refrigerator?
Well, no, it's called an ice box. I was realizing that too, but it's an old-timey ice box.
It's a box.
So, no, I don't mean refrigerator.
Where they put bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like Ted Bundy.
Uh-huh. So, how much did she pay you for that?
$25.
25.
Jesus.
Wow, she threw a $5 bill on top of that 20. Look at that. That's almost
Right?
It's almost not even worth the hassle. I would just given you a 20 and said, "Go fuck yourself."
Right?
So you do little side jobs like that. Are you like a task rabbit or
No, they won't have me. No one will have me.
Why? DUIs?
Too many DUIs.
How many DUIs do you have?
2.
Uh-huh.
Two. One was on a moped.
Uh-huh.
Coming down the driveway of my own home.
They got you on a moped coming down your own driveway?
Yeah, it wasn't even working.
My goodness. How's that They were just waiting for you.
I think because it was the last day. I just completed a DUI class for my first DUI. And my girlfriend bought me a moped so I can get around town.
Yeah.
And I was trying to make the thing work. Stupid.
How can I make drunk driving unsafer?
Exactly.
Uh-huh. So then they got you at the end of your driveway. They're just like, wow, look
Yeah,
at this
it
idiot
wasn't even
coming.
working. Yeah, they just got and they put it on the tow truck and they bent the muffler. It was sad.
Wow. Best in peace. So, Clifford, what else about you? What do you do for fun? It seems
I'm a
like
musician.
You're a musician. What
I'm mainly
instrument
a
do you play?
musician. I sing, I play guitar, play drums.
You play drums? Really? Is that true?
I don't know if we want to. I know that he's an incredible drummer. I
Yeah?
don't know that I can beat
Yeah,
him
we all do.
in a battle.
Well,
If you don't think you could beat him, then we shouldn't even
yeah,
try.
well, way to take the air out of it, Clifford. My God, clearly you play drums as well as you tell
You
jokes.
gotta be humble.
Are you? Is that what you're saying? Are you being
I feel
humble?
like you're just
we don't
gonna-
like humble here on Kill Tony. We want somebody to say.
Let's do it.
You would have been better off saying, "I want to take that Mexican's job."
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't dream of it.
I don't know. Do you guys want to see a Mexican drum off? You do?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a show of the people for the people. I think we should give Clifford a shot. This is a Mexican drum off. Let's do it. Now, for those of you that might not know how this works, he actually has a chance to become the new full-time drummer on Kill Tony. This would mean that he would take Joel's job and Joel would take his, which means Joel would basically have to do nothing forever and barely get paid for it. So with that said, here's a drum solo. You remember, Clifford, any part of the performance helps. It's not just about drums. It's about likability and overall showmanship. But here he is with his first ever drum solo. This is a Mexican drum off. It's Clifford Sikorsky. Wow,
No, I like this,
pretty
Tony.
good. Very jazzy.
Very solid.
Wow. This guy's good. Oh, the
got
old
to itch
head
his flea.
scratcher. My goodness, Clifford, I think you surprised everybody. He played it humble, then he did a drum solo. Clifford, I mean, you know how this works. You gave a good drum solo. He kept all of his clothes on. He scratched his head towards the end. He probably maybe lost some points for that.
It was a crabs.
It sort of didn't really pop at the end. And so I present to you, here to defend his throne, he's all-time undefeated in Mexican drum-offs. He's never lost. He's known for doing anything possible to make the crowd go crazy. I present to you the one and only Joelberg. He's got the dildo. He's got the dildo. He's wearing...
I told these fucking losers I keep that thing on me. You better watch your ass.
Oh my God, he's wearing some type of women's sexual outfit. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like Paula Abdul shit or something.
Yes, he's wearing Paula Abdul shit, a massive purple dildo. We've seen this dildo before. It is won him battles at the Gramercy Theater and all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the defending champion, Joelberg Joel Jimenez. My God, he hit the cymbal with a dildo.
Ow, he
He's
jumped over
slithering across the floor. Oh!
squirting everywhere.
Butthole in the air. Oh, we've seen this move before.
He's circling
the
the
360 flip off.
Now shaking
He made
his dildo.
Oh my God, he made him shake his dildo. He made him shake the dildo. The cymbal lick. He's coming back out again. He's coming out again. I don't think he's done. A cartwheel. A full-blown cartwheel. His hat falls off. He's beating it with his hands. All right, bring it to a close, Joel. There it is. Oh my God.
That was insane.
For those of you just listening to the podcast, for those of you that for some reason still don't know to watch, at one point his opponent reached out as an offering of peace for a handshake, and Joel forced him to shake his purple dildo. Unbelievable. You just can't beat that. How many of you have Clifford Sikorsky winning that Mexican drum off? How many of you have Joelberg Joel Jimenez winning that thing? Wow. All right.
Go fuck yourself!
That is how you get a sponsorship by Ludwig
Yes.
Drums. Joelberg Joel Jimenez. How about one more hand
Fuck
for
yeah.
Clifford Sikorsky, everyone? There he goes. He's on social media at Rocky
Bravo.
Clifford with a K. My
That
God.
was beautiful.
Clifford's going to be on the bus tomorrow like, what the fuck happened to me last night?
Why does my hand have crabs?
Yeah, he is, I mean, wow. That was incredible. He was humble, but he just got humbled. My goodness. So here we go. Let's keep this fun train moving along. You guys having fun out there yet? That was a real Mexican drum off. You just can't beat that. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. We're starting off the show with one tonight. Put your hands together for your next comedian, getting an uninterrupted 60 seconds. She goes by the name of Karen Brisky, or Brisky perhaps. Karen Brisky.
Little girls from
Here
City
she
dream of
comes.
silver screen quotation. If you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication.
How about one more time for Karen Brisky, everyone?
Hi, Comedy Store. You guys are awesome. I appreciate being here. Recently I got a dog, and he's really fucking cute. And I am so happy that he wants to be wherever I am at all times. Even when I'm fucking my girlfriend. He just sits right beside us, panting, which is weird. So I stop fucking my girlfriend, and I move him because staring into the eyes of a dog while you're banging your girlfriend is not like that awesome. But then he's like tenacious, And he comes back, and he's like, I just want to be wherever you guys are. So he plops his butt right back on top of us again, which is like, okay, we could not be paying attention, but it's like the weasel under the table. And, my time's running out, but basically, I moved him, he came back, and then he walked all up my back while I was banging her, and I was like, fuck.
Hell yeah, Karen Brisky. Brisky or Brisky?
Lesbian masturbation.
Welcome to the show,
Lesbian masturbation.
Karen.
Lesbian masturbation. Lesbian masturbation.
I cannot believe the Red Hot Chili Peppers are here tonight. This is as wild as it gets. Karen, welcome to the show. This is your first time on this show.
Yeah, it's my first time.
You have an awesome delivery. I love your style. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
A year.
1 year. Heck yeah. You have an adorable little voice. Meanwhile, you are clearly the alpha lesbian. It's so, you sound like you'd be the beta lesbian, but your look says you're probably the second comedian on this stage tonight that's had a purple dildo in your hand today. That's my guess.
Is that true?
I feel like your fanny pack doubles as a
Caucasian.
strap-on.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa.
I mean, it's just a normal looking white variety dildo.
Oh, normal white dildo? It's like a flesh white. Is it like bright white or like flesh, like the color of white people?
Flesh white, like,
Racist.
Flesh colored.
yeah.
How about the tip? Is the tip the same color as the
No.
base? It's
Yes,
Red
yes.
hot.
Yeah.
So 1 year doing stand-up. Have you lived in LA the whole time?
No.
Where'd you start?
Chicago.
Is that where you're from?
Yeah, I'm from Chicago.
Heck yeah, you're from Chicago. Very good. And how long did you do it there for?
Just a few months.
And so you've lived here for...
Like 9 months.
That's so fun. What's your living situation? You live with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
And she came out here with you from Chicago?
She moved out here first.
Nice.
What'd she do?
Fashion designer.
Wow, clearly you don't get high on her supply. I mean, you just straight up, you just stay you. You just do you. You do not let that girl influence you whatsoever. Unless, of course, she designed that from the Roseanne Barr line of...
Karen looks like all the Peanuts characters drawn into one.
On the red carpet, they're like, "Who are you wearing?" You're like, "Meg Griffin."
Damn! Joelberg!
That joke was brought to you by Caveman Coffee.
Oh, wow. Joelberg is relentless tonight. I love it. So, Karen, you look like a Karen, and you act like a Karen. Let me just tell you that. So tell us more about you. How do you make a living?
Personal assisting.
Personal assistant? Really?
Yeah.
What kind of assisting do you do?
Minnie Mouse.
What?
I'm Minnie Mouse's person. I am Mickey Mouse.
Minnie Mouse's personal
No,
assistant.
I worked for this woman, Rhonda, and
Oh, I know Rhonda.
yeah.
Rousey?
Last
Jewish
name
woman.
Rousey, perhaps?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you really work with Ronda Rousey?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I thought you meant...
Because I would believe that she would have like a little tough yet sensitive lesbian assistant.
Like a hand puppet.
Feel that? That's very Ronda Rousey. Head movement. Now, Karen, very adorable set. You have an amazing delivery. You got right into fucking your girlfriend. Is that all true that you have a dog?
Yeah.
How old's your dog?
He's 2.
2 years old. Did he come from Chicago too?
No, Arizona.
You got him in Arizona?
Yeah.
You just got him on the way here?
No. We
No?
went to visit my girlfriend's parents, and we were getting sad, so we got a dog.
Your girlfriend's parents cool?
No.
No? Do they not like you?
They're awesome. They just work out a lot, and I don't, and it makes me feel body shame when I'm there.
Aw, is that true?
They don't do it to me. I'm just like, fuck, like, all those cheeseburgers I've been eating in LA.
Can't stop addicted to the fun dip.
That was good.
Well,
That was on point. That was exactly.
so the parents' body, they unconsciously body shame you. They're out there cutting weight while you're scissoring their daughter.
Yeah.
My goodness, they're out there eating healthy while you're eating her out. All right, you've been a lesbian your whole life?
No.
You've been with a man before?
Yeah.
And
How long did you decide to take it to the other side?
wow.
I don't believe you're gay. You're sucking that cock like every single day. And I don't believe you're gay.
That is incredible. Anthony Kiedis, for some reason, does not believe that you're gay. He's from a different time. This is not the Thoughts of the Kill Tony show. It's Anthony Kiedis from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the actual guy. Wow. So, I mean, it is a good question Anthony brings up. How long have you been gay?
I like.
How long
Anthony.
have you been gay?
All right.
Please tell me this today.
All right, Anthony. All right.
2 years.
Did a
2
guy
years.
force you? Like, did they kind of push you to be gay? Like, you had a really bad relationship, so you were like, "Fuck that."
Were you with like a douchebag, the last guy that you were with? Was it
No,
something like
I mean-
that?
She saw Redban at a bus stop. She's like, "Yep, I'm gay."
Yeah.
Why? She thought I was a lesbian?
Oh man.
That's good. I thought,
Your laugh is very belittling to me.
no, I think you're funny. You're very funny.
Wow.
Oh man, that was not from the heart at all.
No, this is my tone. I'm monotone.
I like your style, Karen. That is so fun. So do you and your girl, you guys like LA compared to Chicago, or you sort of miss it because it's like cold and shitty there, and there's a lot of time to just stay in and like fuck and stuff? Here-
Totally.
Yeah.
I miss Chicago, but I don't miss the weather.
Right.
I miss the way you can walk around without walking in pee
Yeah.
in Chicago.
You're saying there's more pee in Chicago?
No more pee in LA.
More pee in
Yeah.
LA. That's interesting. So you live between like Vine and
And Lilith Fair.
Yeah. Somewhere between Vine and Lilith Fair. So you live east of Vine, right?
I live East LA.
East LA, yeah.
Like
that
right
would
near-
definitely qualify as pee-covered Los Angeles. There's pee everywhere, huh? You ever just pee just to fucking, you're like, there's already pee, I gotta pee, fuck this.
Just in the shower.
Oh, wow. Ooh la la.
When my girlfriend's already peeing, I'm like, all right.
When your girlfriend starts peeing, you pee too.
Yeah.
You guys are like little dogs at the dog park. You're peeing, I'm peeing, buddy. Let's do this together. My dog park people are laughing hard at that one. Wow. Any fun hobbies or anything that we should know about? Any special skills or talents?
I send out a newsletter, and if you'd like to get it, I'd love to send it to you.
Wow. How do people? What's your newsletter about?
Anything I want. It's me themed. I write about Janelle Monáe. I write about how Janelle Monáe preached to not bang dudes. She's like, we should have a sex strike. And I wrote about how she said this, but then in Liberia, the women of Liberia had a sex strike in 2003. Through their movement, they created peace in their country. It led the way to like a female president. And I like to.
I don't like anything that you're talking about right now. None of it. None of it's making me happy. I don't like the sex strike. I don't like the female president.
And why a
All right.
newsletter?
I know you like it when a woman has her finger on the button, but
Dude, we got a boring lesbian on stage.
all right.
She's got a newsletter, dude. Then she's gonna send it to you today.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Hey,
know.
I got a question. Do you always put on work boots before you eat pussy?
You're so fun. I love
Eating pussy work boots.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You have a great sense of humor, Karen. You're fun. I think you're absolutely built for this. How much time do you think you have if you had to guess, like minutes altogether? You've only been doing this a year. You're from Chicago. Like, what's the longest set you've ever done stand-up comedy-wise?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. Hell yeah. Well, fucking keep killing it. You have a great sense of humor, you know? You're talking about the real stuff. Is there anything fun in your... I get in trouble now if I don't ask this, because we used to have a segment on this show called What's in That Fanny Pack. Is there anything fun in your fanny pack that you'd be able to pull out and share with us right now?
Maybe a newsletter?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I mean, it's on my phone. If I had your email, I could email it to you.
Oh, heck yeah.
For real.
It's anonymous@yahoo.com.
That's not true.
I'm poop at AOL.
That's not true, but I did find you on Instagram.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Yes.
wow. How did you
Send me
figure
your
that
newsletter.
out?
You didn't say you were a detective.
Lesbian detective. Don't know what it is. Looking at it now. Lesbian detective.
All right,
Where's the pussy?
okay,
Yeah.
All right, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I think we're stretching it out a little bit over there. You know, Karen, I like your style. Please sign up again and come back and do a different minute. Anything else for Karen, guys? Anything? I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. It's that thing where it's like somebody gets up there and you just feel like you're rooting for them, and even though, like, you know, structurally you got a lot to work on, like, I like you. You know, I want to see you do well.
Yep. You have a priceless likability and delivery. You just got to keep writing and taking chances. Sign up. Do another minute sometime. Karen Brisky, everybody. Oh, we're having fun tonight.
Lesbian masturbation. Yeah.
This is a fun show. We're having fucking fun in here.
She kind of had like little Esther vibe or medium Esther or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Pulled another name.
You
out
have
of
a
the bucket.
molester vibe.
This band is out of control. How about a hand for the Red Hot Chili Peppers, guys? These guys, I don't even know what Redban and I showed up for tonight. You guys are fucking stealing it. I love it. Let's keep it going. Put your hands together for 60 seconds uninterrupted for Joel Malins, everyone. Joel Malins.
In the back corner.
Here we go. From
Come
the
to the side of the things that I try with my life to just get high on.
Here
When I
he
still
comes.
alone, I'm gonna get alone, but I know myself sometime.
Here
Step on the
comes. Seems to be
road and
walking
the
for
seas
his
in the
first
sky,
time.
and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come gonna play it on.
Come on,
my
guys, put your
life
hands
to
together for
sacrifice.
Joel Malins.
Hey, yo.
Aloha. I'm here today because I enjoy smoking reefer and tobacco and doing other substances. And my parents are Roman Catholic. And I was at home. I was trying to save up some money. I got the boot about 8 months ago and packed up my things into my VW Golf. Took out the front passenger seat. It's a house hybrid, I like to call it. And boogied on down here to San Clemente, where I found myself, and I now work at a liquor store. Shout out to Fred's Market. And got to be there in the morning. And so yeah, I'm the guy that gets to check everybody out and see the 30-year-olds buying booze, and I get to tell them insufficient funds. Thank you. Have a great night, everyone.
Wow. Joel Malins. Hell yeah. I like your fucking style, dude.
You're wearing the liquor sweatshirt. You really love your work.
You are like You are like a modern day, like you're like an old stoner in a young stoner's body. You're like the youngest Vietnam vet we've ever had it on the show.
You're like a funny Slender Man.
It's like Stranger Things took place in Silicon Valley.
My goodness. Well, welcome to the show, Joel. That was a really fun set. How long have you been doing stand-up?
First time.
Wow. 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 This is where the fucking magic happens, dude. Probably one of the strongest sets of the night. Probably the strongest so far, and you're a goddamn first-timer. You had everything that everybody else had. A fun delivery, likable fucking style.
Are you on Karen's newsletter? Fucking man, it's like wildfire. Everybody's...
I can't believe she told me I'd like her newsletter. Like, I know I look like Rachel Maddow, but...
I didn't even know newsletters were still a thing. Like, you could still do newsletters.
Yeah. I needed a newsletter to let me know that newsletters were still a thing. Seinfeld, newsletter. All right, so let's talk with Joel up here. Clearly, a very interesting looking guy. He says that he drinks, smokes, does a lot of other substances. Clearly, none of them creatine or steroids. He's very lanky.
You look like if Kevin Nealon was an amateur skateboarder.
You have giant arms, giant shoulders, and this like tiny head on top of this whole fucking thing. It's like a cherry on top of a sundae.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You have that fucking...
You said Sunday, pretty weird, man. You said Sunday, man.
My goodness, Joel. So
Could you say it again? Say it again. Say it again now.
Sunday?
Man, you put that weird accent on there.
Sunday?
You go Sunday?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I say Sunday different than Sunday. I don't do like the day of the week. I say Sunday. Like a question. I put a little question mark at the end. Hey, would you like a chocolate sundae? All right, let's get back to the show. So Joel, how old are you?
32.
No, stop it.
What?
There's a different Joel up here. This Joel Mallows.
27.
27 years old. And
What size waist do you have?
that's a good question.
You're
30.
so thin and white, if you lay down, someone would snort you.
Booyah. It is incredible. You really are like this. You are like what like people think that people from California are like. Like that's what you look like.
California.
You're like a Joel Polstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skinny like a pole, looks like Joel Osteen.
You have a look on your face like you've survived the last week off of only edibles. So Joel, where did you come from again?
Whitefish, Montana is my hometown.
Whitefish, Montana.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
Whitefish.
The last comedian loves the taste of whitefish. So Joel, how long have you lived in San Clemente?
About 9 months now.
About 9 months. So you drove down from Whitefish in your VW Golf, and you just fell in love with San Clemente, and you stayed there and you started looking for jobs. Am I close to right? Is there a reason why you stuck it out in San Clemente?
Yeah, I was drawn to San Clemente because it's more of a surfer town. And
You surf?
No, I don't, but it has... I'm learning.
But
I had a feeling he has every surfer trait except for the fucking
Do you
board.
skateboard?
Except for
skateboard?
Except for the
I longboard
calves.
a little bit.
You do skateboard?
Yes.
You
I
have
grew
your
up
own
skiing.
You have your own skateboard?
I do, yes.
You brought it with you in the Gulf.
Yes, it's in there.
So you went to San Clemente because it's got that surfer vibe, and you...
It's more of a small town. That's why I was drawn to it.
Yeah. You buy your pot from an actual drug dealer? You get it in, like, baggies and shit? You seem like you're the last guy in California that has a bag of pot. Like, it's like, hey, you want to smoke some of this? I'm going to break it up and roll my own joint, dude. I got fucking stems and shit in this, dude. I gotta remove the seeds. I ask for bad weed because that's just how I fucking like it, dude. You don't ever know if it's gonna get you high or not, and that's half the fun.
Have you smoked resin lately? Like, are you cleaning out your bowl and making a little blob and putting it on a pencil?
Have you? Did you do that?
No. I mean, I like to have nice grade bud, and it's interesting you mentioned that.
What'd you say?
Well, I like to smoke good bud.
You do like to smoke good bud, right? Uh-huh. And
Are you a cop from the 50s?
sure do like to smoke
This
some
guy's
of that
whiter than snow.
I will give you $1,000 if you can do the entire Napoleon Dynamite dance from the end of the movie.
Oh, shit.
Because I think you can fucking do it, man.
$1,000 on the line. Do you know how to do it?
$1,000.
Oh, he doesn't know it.
No, and I thought he knew it.
Oh. So
That's
close.
worth $1.
So
It's
close.
a buck.
That's at least 75 cents worth of that dance. Wow. So, Joel, you're in San Clemente. You're working at Fred's liquor store, Fred's Market there in San Clemente. You ever have any crazy things happen to you at the store? You ever have to, ward somebody off with a broomstick or something like that?
Mostly trying to catch IDs of younger kids.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like Fred's Market doesn't have a produce section?
We don't.
They don't. You nailed it. So, nothing crazy's ever happened there? No.
We get some crazies in there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think of something.
No, it's okay. How about in your normal life? You have a girlfriend?
No girlfriend right now.
No girlfriend right now. You seem sad about that. Got really sad there. It's been a while. How long's it been?
It's been.
Redban.
That guy looked at me like I sang that.
How long has it been, Joel?
About 3 years.
Wow, 3 years. Have you
Man.
been on a date or anything like that?
Yeah, why did LaFonda leave, man?
What?
Never mind.
So why has it been 3 years? You been on dates? What's going on? You a little bit shy with the ladies?
Nothing's happened, honestly, and I'll try Tinder and Bumble once in a while, and I did go on a Bumble date on the 4th of July, but it just didn't work out.
You went out on the 4th of July on a date?
It didn't work out?
What a weird day to go on a date. Like, hey, you doing anything tomorrow? What about July 5th, dude? You have no schedule
Something might be
whatsoever.
wrong.
Did you get drunk at least?
Sorry?
Did you get drunk at least?
Yes.
I mean,
yes,
well,
I
yeah.
did.
That
And how
what
did it
does
not
that
work
have
out?
to do with anything?
It went okay. She ended up bringing 4 other friends with her, though. Exactly.
Oh, my God. All right. She brought 4 other friends with her? Was that part of the plan? Did you know she was going to do, like, hey, can I bring a basketball team worth of people with me? The starting 5? I was thinking, it's the 4th of July. I have 4 friends. Why not? Heck
Right,
yeah.
I was hoping for one-on-one, but it was...
Of course you were hoping one-on-one, but instead you had fucking 0-on-1.
Yes.
Wow.
Where did you guys go?
We
To the
ended up
fireworks.
going to the beach, and they also do these races in San Clemente where people make...
By races in San Clemente, you mean white people.
Yes. I don't know what you would call them exactly, but certain people make things and put wheels on them, and then they all go down the street and everybody's
go-karts?
hammered.
Soapbox.
Like a derby, like a
derby.
soapbox derby.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. You don't look like you would know what a soap box is.
Never had to stand on one. Huh?
Wow. So she brought 4 friends, and then, so how does it end at the end of the night? Does she give you like a kiss on the cheek or something like that?
We ended up hugging, and she said...
Hugging?
Oh, that's adorable.
So adorable.
That's fucking cute.
To answer us honestly.
He
here-
gave her.
Okay.
He got a hug.
Okay. Thank you.
He got a hug. Then he
right.
got a boner. He got a hug. Then he got a boner. Then he went home and drank it all off. Drank it to the bathroom all night long.
Okay.
Thinking of the 4 girls that he didn't get with. Oh
Okay.
my God! I think I shit this. Oh.
Oh my God. The crowd loves it. Joel, over here. How long, to answer honestly, how long has it been since you kissed a girl on the lips? 3 years?
No, about 6 months.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to make someone kiss you tonight, and then you fucked it up and you ruined it for the entire show.
Yo, we got a girl that might not be gay in the house tonight.
Who was this girl 6 months ago?
This was actually a Tinder date.
Wow, Tinder date. How many of her friends did you have to kill before you got that kiss?
Have you thought of anywhere else meeting people besides like Tinder? You're not. I mean, that's really hard to find anyone left over that gross bucket. You know, like.
Yeah. Yes.
Like maybe bars or like libraries or beaches.
Yes. Yes. So the old library hookup.
That's where that
Redban has his finger on the pulse of society.
Yeah.
Tinder.
You could hook up in a library. It's
Tinder. What about library? Huh?
A lot of cam girls.
What about one of those sody pop stores?
You ever think about having sex with a local mailman? Huh? All right, Joel. Well, I mean, fucking fun performance, dude. I'm telling you, for a first timer, probably one of the best first time sets in the history of the show. Please come back and sign up again. We need to follow up on you. We want to hear a new minute. Let's do it again. How do you feel?
I would love that. Thank you so much.
Heck yeah, you got it. Joel Mallows, ladies and gentlemen. Joel Mallows.
Thank you.
JoelMalams. This is his first time on Kill Tony. So
got
cool.
the night on Tinder and he goes and get a blowjob later. He's gotta go. He's gotta go get a blowjob.
Wow. Look at that. There's a girl following him out. Oh,
there's two girls.
Oh, no. Wow.
They both disappeared.
They just went to the restroom.
Yeah, they're taking the shits.
My goodness. All right. Well, this is a fun time so far. Put your hands together for your next comedian. Goes by the name of Camden Pace. Camden Pace. Here we go.
When I gotta give it to your mama. When I gotta give it to your papa. When I gotta give it to your daughter. You do a little dance and you drink a little water.
Hey.
When I gotta get it, put it in you. What?
One more time for Camden Pace, everybody.
So I'm a simple country boy from Georgia. I talk a little slow. Doesn't mean I'm stupid. Just means I'm not in a hurry. Now, I've had to leave a few places in a hurry. Had to leave Georgia in a real hurry. Neighbor comes over to my house one night. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, man. You need to get that truck out of the front yard. It's been sitting on blocks for a month. I said, well, it's a project. I get around to it when I feel like it. He said, well, it's an eyesore. And I said, well, hell, so's your wife, Travis. And you know better, we're not zoned to free-range cattle, but there she goes, walking down the road again. So sure enough, next day I go to get the mail, open the mailbox. You got kissed on the knuckles by a rattlesnake. And that is what you call a country love letter. So I had to get the hell out of Georgia and come out over here. Well, I love you people. You keep to yourself, mind your own business. It's cool out here. But you eat really different. See, we deep fry everything in the South. Everything from lobster tails to Little Debbie's. And it's good for you. Make you feel happy. That's about
it. All right. Hello. Welcome to the show. Camden Pace. Good old down south fucking country cooking. How's it going, my friend? How are you?
Good. Thank you, Tony.
Good. Take that mic out of the mic stand so you don't have to lean over like that every time you answer a question. You are absolutely adorable. How long you been doing stand-up comedy?
This is my second time.
Second time ever on stage. And he's already got all the style of Jay Leno. The way, two different types of denim. Where in the South are you from?
I am actually from Georgia.
From Georgia. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. Isn't that sweet? And what are you doing in Los Angeles?
I came out here as an actor and stunt performer.
Oh, how long ago did you move out here?
I've been here 4 months.
4 months. And how's acting and stunt performing going?
It's going pretty well. I'm lucky. I've been fortunate. I just have to chalk it up to luck. But yeah, I got my nose above water so far.
I love it. Who are you a stuntman for? Like Jimmy Kimmel's cousin Sal or something like that?
Yeah, I was gonna say he looks exactly
Some
like.
type of like Jay Moore, perhaps.
I usually do stunt driving. I've done fight scenes, but I'm a stunt driver.
One of my favorite movies, Death Proof, is about a stunt driver, Kurt Russell. You know that movie?
Not too familiar with it, but
you think that you're in the stunt business and that you're a stunt driver and you've never seen Death Proof?
You gotta watch that tonight.
Yeah,
it's
man.
amazing.
I can't afford cable or TV.
Wow,
steal it's on YouTube.
Oh my goodness, I like this guy's style. What can you afford?
I'm doing really well right now. Just to get the laundry cleaned in the laundromat.
Fuck yeah,
every week. Yeah, but
dude,
we're having fun.
I like the fact that. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I turned 50 this year.
You turned 50. I love it.
Great for 50, man.
And you just moved out here. I love that you made the big move to LA, a real country guy. And so what are some of the most abrupt changes that you noticed? You just avoid Santa Monica Boulevard altogether?
Honestly, Atlanta traffic's worse.
Really?
Than out here.
I was talking about you avoiding gay people.
No, I can't help it. I attract them.
You attract them?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm a gay magnet.
They ever try to hook up with you?
Yeah, they've tried.
Yeah? How does that work out for them?
It doesn't work.
Really? It don't work?
No, it doesn't work.
Really? Okay, let's try it. I'll pretend to be a gay man. This is what everybody's always wanted.
Yo, this is going to be a huge stretch right here, y'all. Let Tony prepare for a minute.
Okay, so I'll be a gay guy. I'm going to hit on you. Ready?
Okay.
Hey, what's up, you little country boy? Golly gee. All right, settle down. This is the thing. Wow, golly gee, man. I've always liked a boy with a country accent. What do you say we go butt fuck?
I'll make you squeal like a pig.
Wow, all right. Well, let's fucking do this then. It seems like that would go pretty well if a guy hit on you. Is that what you do to get them back? You threaten to make them squeal like a pig?
Hey, man, you keep that up. I'll make you come everywhere.
Yeah. My goodness. That is so
I don't
funny.
know where that came from.
No, I think you know exactly where that came from. That came from that fucking country dick you got there between that legs. Hell yeah, that good old fucking John Deere joystick down there, that fucking golly gee Witherspoon, the old fucking flying potato, the fucking...
Yeah. My ass is death proof.
Wow. So you do some acting, you do some stunt work. What else? What do you do for fun? What are some hobbies? Any special skills or talents that you do? You seem like the kind of guy that knows how to fucking...
I do improv. I'm kind of a little bit of a nerd. I do sketch, write sketch comedy and stuff like that. That's something I'm, getting into now. Used to do a lot of hunting and fishing, but I haven't really gotten into that out here yet.
Right.
Yeah, it's called murder out here with the
Wow.
Red Hot Chili Pepper Band.
Look at that. So, there must be other things. What's your living situation like? You went from, what was your living situation in Georgia?
Pretty much like I described. It was out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you had what, the house that you were raised in or something?
It was, just family house, family property.
House, yep.
Out there on the lower 40.
Lot of land?
Yeah.
And now what's your living situation?
Living right on Reseda Boulevard in a one-bedroom, and it's really a change.
Yeah? What kind of do you have art on your walls? Do you have a cowboy hat hanging up there? What do you got? Give us a
It's pretty damn Spartan. I'm a minimalist. Yeah, I don't have much.
I don't even know what Spartan means.
It's where you get your furniture from Camel Miles, right?
I hardly have any furniture. I am truly...
What do you have? So what would we see if we walked into your apartment?
If you walk into my apartment, you're going to see an air mattress and a printer. And
wow.
Damn, Aphrodite's pussy just dried up.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's scary. Even she groaned at that one. She's like a printer. Yuck.
He is great.
Yeah, I can't even scan. I had to scan stuff today and had to go to FedEx to do that. So it's just...
Wait, what'd you have to go to FedEx for?
I had to scan documents because my printer doesn't have a scanner.
Don't you have a cell phone?
I do.
Well, there you go.
Hey, Redban, do you have any fire crackling sound effects, like a fireside.
Like a what?
I feel like he could say anything and it would be interesting, just like his the way he talks.
Ah, yes. Campfire sound. This is going to be very interesting.
Do some improv.
Yeah, do some improv while we bring
pulling up.
Can I have a word from the audience? I'm hearing chair.
Oh my goodness. There's a guy that was dying to be asked for a suggestion. He's waiting for this moment.
So I went by this flea market and I saw this chair. Decided to throw this chair in the back of my truck and take it home. And it was quite a comfortable chair. It's one of those captain's chairs you see in those seafood restaurants. And as I was sitting there watching the Braves play one night in my comfortable armed leatherback kid leather chair, right there in SunTrust Park on the 4th of July, I was laying 3-1 odds on my Braves. They came through for me, and let me tell you something. I can't begin to tell you how much I loved knocking back that whole 12-pack of beer in my brand new chair I got at the flea market. Right there in Pendergrass, Georgia, where they sell little sugar gliders and everything else from the tropical rainforest and smuggle them into the country through Georgia.
God. Wow, that was incredible. That was very impressive. You need that sound everywhere you go. You need the sound of a campfire playing with you. Anthony Kiedis, you'll always be able to say Anthony Kiedis helped you out.
Get a little Bluetooth speaker, put it in your pocket or something.
You are a gay magnet.
Yeah.
That should be your album.
Yep. Gay Magnet. Gay Magnet by Camden Pace. I was sitting in a chair. Then a man walked up to me and he said, "Hey, what you doing in that chair? And why don't you sit backwards on it instead?" And I said, "Boy, I'm going to make you squeal like a pig." Well, Camden, so much fun to have you on the show. Welcome. Come back again. Sign up. There he goes. Camden Pace, everybody. He's on Twitter at @RealCamdenPace. Heck yeah. Come on, make some noise for this guy. Almost 50 years old. Just moved to Los Angeles.
Haven't seen him in a minute in a way now.
Real stunt man
Gay
right
magnet!
Next time he comes on, I'm going to have him do a stunt for us. We'll have you guys do something crazy. I want to see that guy do a fucking
I'll do some stunt work when I'm not.
Yeah.
Our good friend Tate Fletcher is recovering from doing stunt work, so shout out to Tate. He got injured.
Shout out to Tate.
Yeah, Caveman Coffee.
Yes, one of the proprietors of the delicious Caveman Coffee, which has helped me save a lot of money. I stopped spending silly amounts of money at my local coffee shop because now I go to cavemancoffeecompany.com and use the promo code KILLTONY, save 15%. And I use nitro, cold brew coffee, infused with nitrogen. I mean, this shit will wake the devil himself. It is unbelievable.
Put a little sweet cream in there. It's delicious.
I like it. I do it without the sweet cream because I like being healthy. But Brian just keeps sweet cream.
Sweet cream.
Good old sweet cream on everything.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't follow him on Instagram, it appears as though he ate a bowl of boiled hot dogs last night.
Yeah, that's little teeny weenies.
Brian does this very strange thing after a long night of drinking where he thinks all his food looks delicious. And he posts it on his Instagram stories with his usually not clean apartment in the background.
Yes.
Just mouse traps in the background.
Rat traps. They're bigger.
Boiled hot dogs. It was just different types of cheese, which you woke up complaining about this morning.
Yeah.
Worst cheese I've ever had.
Raw milk cheese is gross.
I mean, really. It is unbelievably disgusting. But, all right, let's keep this fun train moving
Caveman
along.
Coffee.
Put your hands together for your next comedian, Gerardo Alarcón. Wow, Gerardo Alarcón. Here we go. Make room for him. He's coming to the stage.
Separate my side.
Here he is. Gerardo Alarcón.
Don't believe
one more time for Gerardo, everyone.
What's up? My name is Gerardo Alarcón. It's like a... It's like a magical spell like Mexicans make to make you like awkwardly fat, you know? Gerardo Alarcón, you know? I used to work at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Yeah, you guys didn't know you had a celebrity here, you know what I mean? I wasn't a wizard, though. I was a cook. I was in the back like, you know, cooking and shit. The most annoying thing about working at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter was the questions, you know what I mean? Like, people ask you, like, what house are you in? House Gryffindor? House Slytherin? I'll be like, nah, fool. Back of the house. All I do is cook, homie. We don't got wands, fool, but I got a homie Juan, fool. He'll fuck you up. You know what I mean? We don't play Quidditch, fool. We sweep. You know what I'm saying? I used to have to cook and serve a 25-pound plate of like chicken and ribs and shit, you know? Well, not shit, but peas and carrots and stuff, you know? And
Okay, and that's a hard stop by Gerardo. Gerardo. Gerardo.
Gryffindor inside.
He looked at us like he was getting into his hour.
Yeah, man. That was
Like,
incredible.
what the fuck?
Thought we were going to insist that you keep going on for longer.
I can finish the joke. I don't know.
I mean, do you want to?
Not really, no.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. I love it. Welcome, welcome, Gerardo. You are adorable. Look at you, you
Thanks.
little fucking chupacabra-looking motherfucker. I love it. You worked at the Harry Potter world, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You put the hog in Hogwarts. Wow. You're like some type of mix between Gryffindor and Hodor, obviously. Wow. How long did you work at Harry Potter world?
For a year when it first opened, and then I kind of fire quit.
You kind of fire quit? What is it? How'd that go down?
I stopped showing up, and so they had to fire me. But it's technically I quit. Like if you don't show up anymore, you kind of like give your job up, kind of.
Right. So then, now what do you do?
I work in the movie business.
What do you do in the movie business?
I'm a crib.
Take tickets.
Hey.
It's so funny.
Theater 12.
I basically just run it, you know.
What do you do?
I
mean, you do look like a young Harvey Weinstein, but I don't really think you run the movie business. I don't think you run at all.
No, I don't. No. I'm a grip. I do grip.
Oh, key grip. One of those things that no one knows what they do. What do you do?
Basically rig stuff and set up lighting, you know.
Yeah. It's like hands-on electricity work and a lot of lugging shit around.
Yeah.
You like it?
Oh, I love it, man.
That's so cool.
I'm working a DJ rap video tomorrow.
A DJ rap video? Is that what is it? Is it more? I don't understand. DJ. It's a rap video.
I just got a text when I was taking a dump in the restroom. Like,
oh, wow. There you go, boy.
Too much info.
Yeah.
What do you expect? You know.
So it's a rap video.
Yes, DJ rapper. It's what it's the message I got from 10 to 10.
DJ rapper.
Yeah.
My favorite artist, DJ rapper.
I like guitar player singer better.
How long you been doing stand-up comedy?
For 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
All of it here in L.A.
Mostly, yeah. Inland Empire, LA area.
Inland Empire.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, you guys always strike back.
I just Googled DJ rapper. And there's no DJ rapper, man.
DJ rapper video. Man, it sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Tell us more about you. What else would we be surprised to know? What are some fun facts about Gerardo? I love how you say it. I called you Gerardo, like a white guy, and you're like, actually, my name is Gerardo. Like with H's and shit. These look like G's and D's, but not you.
Yeah.
Gerardo. I am Gerardo.
I don't know what else to say. I don't want to do a Mexican drum off. The last 2 times I was here, I played the drums.
Really?
And I've quit since. Yeah, I quit playing.
You quit?
You quit playing
because
drums.
of that?
Joelberg put you out of the... Joelberg literally made you quit?
Yeah.
I didn't
Ending
realize
careers.
you were on the show twice before. Did you wear a luchador mask?
No. That was another guy.
That was another guy.
That was the same night, though. Tiffany Haddish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fun. So you've lost 2 Mexican drum offs. Joel has made you traumatized by the sight of even looking at a drum set. Yeah. And so now what do you do for fun? What do you feel the time? What do you do like hobby-wise?
I do a lot of stand-up and work. That's basically... I work long days.
Yeah.
Don't really have anything... I mean... I don't mean to sound boring, but I mean, like, I could tell you about lights and stuff. You know what I mean?
No, don't do that.
Yeah.
No.
How about your love life? What's that like?
Love life? I mean, I'm more of like a,
Masturbator?
Yeah, there we go. I've been living the single life, dude. I got a relationship in like around November.
Wow.
And I still think about it all the time, you know.
My goodness, you think about her all
I
the
heard
time.
girls on. So
what
that's a good
happened?
thing.
How long were you with this girl for?
Man, you just ruined it when you gave that weird look to the audience.
Yeah.
Hey, what girls out there just all that?
I heard some girls moaning out there.
Hey Hardo, over here. Hey Hardo.
Yeah.
So,
But I've been thinking about it for a long time. Oh, did somebody just get wet? Okay.
Yeah, boy. So, how long were you with this girl for?
It was like 2 months.
2 months.
It's getting serious, yeah.
My goodness.
Remember me.
Is that the longest relationship you've been
Before
in?
you say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry.
That's the longest? 2 months? Like, why?
And the other one was 2 weeks.
Wow. Heck yeah.
Killing
This is
it.
exciting. This is like your longest relationship is the same as like a regimen of antibiotics or something like that. So, this girl that you were with for 2 months that you ended in November, you said that you still think about her a lot. She broke up with you, obviously?
It's a weird thing. I broke up with her and then wanted to get back.
Wait, is this like being quit fired? Come on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You broke up with her.
It's a tendency, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. So how did it really end? Tell the truth.
It got sober. I got sober.
Uh-huh.
And then fucking so I just like it was like up
Right.
and down kind
And
of
if
thing.
she was hooking up with you, clearly she drinks a lot. So you're like, hey, I'm trying to, clean up my life a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And so maybe we should take a break. That was your idea?
Yes.
You didn't try
No,
to...
I mean, it was her idea to take a break. I like walked out on her and then she was like, well, let's take a break. And then she never hit me up again.
Oh, yeah. She broke up with you, dude.
There we go.
So did you ever try to hit her up again?
Not since the...
Not since the breakup.
Yeah.
You never...
Is there anything you want to say to her right now? She might be watching.
Go
tonight.
fuck yourself.
Wow. Jeez Louise. You're as cold as ice.
Hey, could you do it again, but with the eyes that you did earlier?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, my God. Hey, Hardo. What was that? Some lady just screamed something. That may be her out there.
I said call her.
Oh.
Call her.
It's been a long time since you guys talked. What do you think she would say if you talked to her right now?
I think she would walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She would leave her phone?
Even on the phone. Even on the phone, she just wants to get away from this situation. Flea, I swear to God, Flea only knows 3 songs on the bass guitar.
So you only dated 2 girls your whole life? You've only dated 2 girls?
I mean, I've been on dates. Come on. Like, but a girlfriend...
Jeez, calm down, dude. Dude,
Oh.
what the
Yo, man, people don't like when they get checked by Redban about their dating game.
It's like, come on, 2 dates. One, do you ever go to the library?
Yeah.
The fucking... The old Fred's convenience store in San Clemente. All right. Hey, Hardo. I like your fucking style, man. This has been your 3rd time on the show. This is a very likable episode of Kill Tony. Any other advice or anything, Dane Cook?
Yeah, I just felt like, you got into a quick routine and your flow was very natural. So I wasn't here for the last 2, but it seems like you're building upon something, man. So I say keep it up.
Hell yeah. Keep it up. There he goes. Hey, Gerardo Alarcón, ladies and gentlemen.
No last line separate my side. I haven't been on a date in oh so long.
That reminds me. A good way to get someone to go on a date with you is to get them to go to your website. And today's episode is brought to you by Wix. Wix is the best and easiest place to create a professional website. With Wix, you can start from scratch or choose from over 500 stunning templates. They have the world's most innovative drag-and-drop website builder, so you can easily customize your site, add text, images, videos, whatever you want. You can even use Wix ADI, Artificial Design Intelligence. Just answer a few questions about you and your business, and Wix will make a stunning website for you.
It's so easy nowadays. You don't have to do any of the coding. Like, I used to have to write paragraphs of code just to have a chat room. Now it's just drag and drop. It's fucking great. Wix is so simple that you could add a store to just by a few. All right.
Yeah, and if you go to Wix.com/Tony, whoa. And if you go to Wix.com/Tony, you'll get 10% off any premium plan. So once more, join the over 150 million people who have built their website using Wix. Go to Wix.com/Tony to get 10% off any premium plan. That's Wix.com/Tony to get 10% off today. You guys ready to get back into the show or what? Huh? There you go. We got it. No
go to Wix.com.
There you go. Very good. Wasn't worth it. All right. So
now when you interrupted me every time,
right, yes.
I was building to a mother flipping punch.
There we go.
line.
Okay, very good. Very good. That's got to be the last verse, right?
How
okay.
long?
Now I remember why I
will
stopped
this
listening to the Red Hot Chili
go
Peppers,
on?
There we go.
Wix.com.
So a fun fact about this show is we have a regular on every single episode. He writes and performs a brand new 60 seconds every week. You've seen this young man before. We're absolutely in love with him. He's an improvisational guru. I'm excited to see what new minute he has this week. He's truly one of my favorite things in all of comedy. It is the one, the only, William Montgomery. Come on, guys, make some fucking noise!
Yeah, what the fuck is going on? My brother's here!
So I've been wearing scrubs recently. You know, people think you're a doctor. I find myself in the CVS bathroom with just Egyptian bitches coming up to me being like, hey, my arm hurts. Bitch, I can't fix your arm. I'm not a doctor. So everything's been going pretty good in my life recently, other than my addiction to whippets. I don't know what to do with all the canisters. I don't know what to do. Antarctica, the poor man's Japan. That's an ESPN shirt. I work for ESPN. If I'm going to be honest, a lot of people say I look like Bonnie Raitt. You want something to talk about? I want something to talk about in the CVS bathrooms.
There you go. Brand new minute from William Montgomery. Did it again. Came out with an interesting look this week. This is very exciting. I like this new stepfather version of William Montgomery.
I ended up becoming a teacher in Memphis.
You've been teaching in Memphis this week.
I have for 6 months. Sort of rewind 15 years. I had a student named Timothy in Oklahoma. He decided to try to get involved with the Special Forces. He didn't make it. He started reading a bunch of books. He sort of got disenchanted with the government. He got a Ryder van. He filled it with explosives. I told him not to.
Wait a second. Are you
He
talking...
ended up in front of the Oklahoma Federal Building.
Oh, my goodness.
12 p.m.
You were his teacher?
I was his teacher. I taught him
Timothy
Spanish.
McVeigh. I'm pretty sure that was in like 91 or 92 or something like that.
What worries me is when I was his teacher, he was like, hey, William, I don't know how to conjugate this verb. And I just stared him in his fucking eye. And I was like, William, you mean Guillermo?
I love it. William, you do this weird thing where sometimes you'll end your jokes staring right into Dane Cook's soul for some reason.
Yeah. Hey, Dane, you know what I'm excited about? I don't know if you heard the news this past week, but the new Disney movie, The Little Mermaid, there's actually going to be a black Little Mermaid. Y'all give it up.
Wow, that is very exciting. First black
Dane, here's my point.
First
I'm
black
so
woman to be able to swim, right? Okay, come on, guys. It's Monday night. We're not on.
Yeah,
a
hey,
network.
bitch, you were at CVS last night asking me about Band-Aids.
Hold on, we got to check in with Chroma Chris Flea for a second.
I believe you pronounced it wrong. It's going to be called Lil Mermaid.
Chroma Chris, 1 for 1. Nailing it.
I'll be quite frank. During the earthquake this past week, I found myself just buried under rubble. Weirdly enough, listening to Brick by somebody help me on that.
Ben Folds 5.
Ben Folds 5.
Ben Folds 5, Brick.
And I called up Chris, and he was like, "Hey, William," and I was like, "It's Gear." I'm working on callbacks, Dane. Dane, my point is about the Black Little Mermaid. Will you play it? Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
For I think my best joke, and again, when I heard about Ariel being maybe a girl from Memphis, maybe from Birmingham, maybe from Michigan, her dad is a professor of engineering up at Michigan, and just a little cut scene of her down under the water messing around with her things and her. My point is, I think my joke, one of my best jokes.
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
Here's my best joke. Here's my best joke.
But does this have to do with what you were just talking about?
Oh, totally.
Okay, go ahead.
Just looking at the comb, thinking, "Oh my God, it doesn't have enough bristles," and just right then a slow motion cut scene of me hitting some Filipino girl in the CVS bathroom. I'm sick of it. I have fucking Speedo goggles on, trying to do the fall golf with my forefingers. Here's my only point. Y'all are in for a treat. I think my best joke is going to do better once she becomes the Little Mermaid. Here it is.
Okay.
Here's my impression of the Black Little Mermaid.
Oh, my God. You're going to do an impression?
You want thingamabobs? I got 20.
Hold on. I don't know. What the fuck did you just say?
I have chlamydia.
Wait, is this still the impression or is this you?
I have chlamydia.
You do. Is this the Little Mermaid or
I
you?
can't feel my legs.
Oh, it's the Little Mermaid.
She has chlamydia.
Hey, chlamydia. Fucking flea.
She also gets crabs.
Wow. Fucking.
Hey, Chroma Chris, I swear to God, when I was underneath the rubble, trying to touch your fingers, just sort of looking for solace amongst another human, and you did your hand away. Just Brick.
Hold on
playing. And I'll be quite frank. If y'all really think about this song, it's about an abortion.
It is? Is that true, William?
Totally.
Have you ever had an abortion? Have you ever been with a girl and she had to get an abortion?
What scares me is I picture me telling my parents' address and then right after that saying, "Yeah, I had an abortion," and just a slow motion cutscene, maybe MIA paper planes playing, and a doctor putting some sort of a tube up my butthole, just saying, "Doctor, I'm a boy. I can't have a kid."
Wait, what? You wait. Okay.
Is this all the Little Mermaid still?
Flounder is the doctor just putting slowly his gloves on. Sebastian is getting the tube out. Making a list. Checking it twice. Gonna find out if you're naughty or nice. Take a look in my book. It's about everything. Wow. No, but seriously, Timothy McVeigh, when I taught him, I had a bad feeling about him. I'll be quite frank. He killed a bunch of kids. He killed a bunch of families. He killed police officers. He didn't care.
William. Last week you told us that your aunt got hit by a train and split into two. You said you tried to do mouth to mouth to save her on the but you did it on the bottom half. It was an amazing moment.
She called me the next day and she was like, I don't get who that guy is up there talking about. Basically, my point is, I was in.
Your aunt called you the day after you did that? William, I don't know what's real and what's not anymore. We've gone to the next level here. William, how's the job at the self-storage unit been treating you?
It's pretty good. I had a couple 10 by... Is that funny? I've been having a real good time. I will let y'all in on a little secret.
Yeah.
There are coughing pills called Coricidin. I'm on 5 of them right now. I'm badly addicted. I can't stop. I tried to break into Wendy's last night.
Hey, you tried to break into a Wendy's, so what happened?
I got the Dave stubble.
You broke in and you made it yourself?
And there was a lady worker in there, and I was like, hey, bitch, get to the fucking bathroom. What are you, Filipino? I don't get it. I don't care. I'm on...
And then what'd you do to this Filipino girl?
Can you put brick on?
No. There's no more brick. Brick's gone.
Basically, I got her in the bathroom, and the closer I looked in her eyes, the more I thought, oh my God, is that Patricia from Memphis? Y'all, I apologize. I'm working on jokes. I'm working on it. Patricia.
William, one last thing before I let you go. This has become insane. Is there anything that you'd like? Have you gotten any? One of the things we like that you do sometimes on the show is you acknowledge your haters out there and you teach them a little lesson. Is there anything you'd like to say to any internet trolls or anything?
Yeah, what I would like to say is the bitch-ass motherfucker Cracker Barrel Kid 52. Just picture a cutscene of you and I on the Titanic. It's slowly sinking. And you bending over and me fucking you and you looking back being like, William, is it true you have chlamydia? And I whisper into your bitch ass ear, yeah, it is. Do you know how to swim? And I just force your face in the water. I drowned you. And I go from room to room just knowing I can kill a bunch of fucking people. No one's ever gonna know. The ship's going down. It's made of steel. It hit an iceberg. It's a nightmare. Just Dane and I going room to room. Dane putting on the handcuffs. Me fucking him. And Larry, my father, watches this. Larry, I apologize. I'm kidding.
That is right. He's talking to his father. He's letting them know that if he was on the Titanic when it was going down, he wouldn't murder a bunch of people.
Wait, was I getting fucked on the Titanic? I was getting fucked.
What scares me, I just picture maybe a cutscene, maybe the brick by that guy playing, and me walking into a room just being like, Dane, oh my God, you're a formidable person. How'd you allow this person to chain you to the fucking bed? Why is he fucking you?
William,
and me just hitting him on the head.
All right, William, I gotta stop you. I'm gonna stop you. How about a hand, William? I mean, he's just amazing. That's a real artist right there.
He went overtime tonight.
I just love it. William just asked if he could open for him and then said he was kidding and then walked away. He's so funny. He's a crazy man, Dane. He's a whole different type of comedian.
It was so linear and understandable.
Yeah, it's
is what I
amazing.
really. It was clarity.
He wasn't wearing flip-flops that time.
Wait, he hit a Filipino girl in the CVS bathroom.
I remember the first few times William was on, people were still a little bit confused here and there, and then all of a sudden we all realized, oh, he's lying all the time.
Yes.
About everything, and it became this like whole new art form. It's like reverse stand-up comedy.
And he does it off stage also. Like it'll be me and him talking in an alley, and then halfway through, I'm like, "You're lying to me, aren't you?" Like,
it is.
Shout out to his parents.
What do you guys think? Should we go to this bucket one more time? Huh? Yeah. Shout out to Larry and Francis watching back in beautiful Memphis, Tennessee. We love you. They've been on this show before. They're a lot of fun. You'd be surprised. They're actually like normal, good people. And they made that little devil child. Okay, pulled out Devin Perry, everybody. Devin Perry. Devin Perry, all one word. All right, no Devin Perry. I'm not seeing movement. No. Okay, let's try it again.
wow, blacklisted.
Okay, put your hands together for your next comedian. Eli Gary, Eli Gorey, Eli Gary. Eli Gary?
Did people just leave?
Oh.
All right.
I tried to say I'd be there.
Double blacklisted.
Waiting
no.
for next comedian. Where are they?
Sometimes new people leave after William because they think that's the end of the show. Yeah. Put your hands together for Meena Q, everybody.
She's here. Hell yeah.
One of the elite members of the Apollo 13.
Heavy glow. By the way, I try to say I'd be there.
One more time for your final comedian of the night, Meena Q.
I just want to be very clear that nothing I'm about to say is racist. It will, however, be very accurate, okay? I have a theory that white people... Sorry, hold on. I'm sorry. The whites, they created water bottles after the water fountains were no longer segregated. I'm not saying that's exactly what happened. I'm just saying the timeline is tight. It's just very tight. And I love white people, okay? I appreciate how your pettiness has truly moved this country forward. I just don't like that you named all the water bottles after black women. Dasani, Evian, Aquafina, so this is what we're doing. This is what it is. Okay, that's cool.
Wow, look at that.
Amazing.
She doesn't like the whites.
That is so fun. That's one of my favorite parts of this show is sometimes you have someone who it's their first time, sometimes it's a silly character, but my favorite thing is watching people get better, and that is by far your tightest, best minute out of all your performances on this show. I just absolutely love it. It's got truth, it's got edge, it's got danger, it's got everything fucking cool.
Thank you.
And it's just awesome. Can
I tell you something random?
Yes, go right ahead.
Every time I've been picked out of this bucket, it's always been the spot after the regular. Every time.
Really?
Every single time it's always been you.
True?
There were like two people. I was like, it's going to be me. I know
Well,
it's
we
gonna be me.
believe in putting black women in the back of the bus.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Black women in the back of the bus. It's a hard one.
The bucket is weird like that, man. Sometimes
it's weird. It's so
really
weird. That's my internal spot, I guess, in my heart here. Okay, you talking a lot right now. I'm trying to see. You got a boyfriend or something?
Shit! You're about to get your pussy eaten, lady. Look out!
How old is
the
that
Roseanne girl from earlier?
How old is that joke? Have you been doing that for a while? Because that was a perfect joke.
Thank you. That joke's maybe a couple months. I wrote it at the end of the year, and then I forgot about it, and I just started working it again, like maybe the last couple months.
Fucking awesome. Those are always fun when you forget that you have a joke.
Yeah.
I love when a comedian can get up there and within like the first few words, you feel like you get them. You feel like a connection. And you had that like within 4 words, it was already like, okay, she knows, she's a pro, she knows what's up.
Yeah.
So I really appreciated that.
Full control.
I appreciate that. Thank
Full
you
control.
so much.
I would say I would just change one of the words though. I like Aquafina as a black girl's name. I like Dasani. I don't know about Evian though. Right?
I can find something blacker.
What else
say
is
it
there?
different, maybe.
Pellegrino?
Pellegrino. That could work. Pellegrino.
What's the other one?
How about Thirster? You ever heard of that? Thirster.
That might be the move. Like have the third one be like a weird one.
Yeah, that's true.
Something like
DJ
that.
Arrowhead.
What is it? There's
Capri
Pellegrino.
Sun.
Pana. Capri Sun.
Perrier.
There's Perrier.
Capri
Right?
Sun.
She
might be
bubbly.
good.
Water, I don't know. Not Capri Sun.
So he's got black girl names like Aquafina, Dasani, Capri Sun.
That's funny. Even if it doesn't make sense, that's funny as fuck.
That's the move, dude, because
I
you're
am
going to get laughs
dead.
no matter what. You might as well be silly on that third one. Or
I know,
try different
right?
ways, have fun with it. I would just say it's such a perfect joke that the one part was like, I'm like, oh, Evian, I don't know. I don't really picture it. Like, it could be
right.
Dasani
I
and
like the
Aquafina.
fun end.
Yeah.
That seems like the beginning of a really great chunk. Like I
Yeah.
can see you really building
Thank
from
you. I've been
that
trying
point.
to figure out, I know that there's more there, so I'm trying
Because
to,
that tone of, coming out and really owning it, and calling them the whites and everything, I think you got everybody's attention
The
right
whites,
from the
yeah.
get. It had so much like, boy, this could go wrong, which is in getting people to lean forward to the edge of their seats is exactly how you can fucking smash them with solid punchlines and a great, great premise like that.
Thank you.
So how's your normal life going? What's going on in it?
Normal life is good. I've been getting really into karaoke. I don't know what's
Really?
happening in
What's
my
your karaoke
life.
song?
Yeah, what's your choice?
You know what my karaoke song is?
What Destiny's Child song is it?
Waterfalls? Are you singing Waterfalls?
Yes. Destiny's Child classic Waterfalls.
Yes. they're classic. That's
If it's Ben Folds 5 Brick, I'm leaving right fucking now.
I have no idea what that is. I don't even know what that is.
What is your I Will Survive?
It is not.
No?
I don't know if the whites will know it, but it is. It's a Johnny Gill. My. I love singing that song. Because I don't sing it. I perform. I don't know how to sing, but I know how to perform things.
What is Johnny Gill?
Put on your red dress and step in your high heels.
How does that go?
And some of
Is
that
this it?
sweet perfume. You got lyrics?
Is this
Okay.
it? Oh
Okay.
my God.
This is the part where I tell you to follow me and do stuff, blah blah blah.
It's already going.
I know he's just talking.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, sexy ladies out there. Ooh, yeah,
Wow.
girl. I see what you're doing over here. Y'all looking real nice, real nice. We're going to get into this song. Make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram at I am Meena Q while you're at it. Since we're talking about it, let me go ahead and sing to my beautiful little white queen here.
Oh my God. You're about. Wow.
Put on your red dress.
Oh
And
shit.
on your high heels.
Oh my
And
God.
some of that sweet perfume.
Wow.
It sure smells good on you.
Damn.
Slide on your lipstick and let all your hair down. 'Cause baby, when you get through,
Wow.
I'm gonna show up for you. Oh. That's it for you guys. I'm not gonna take up the whole
That
night.
is incredible. That is incredible. I only have one question for you after seeing that. How do I sign up for your newsletter? How about one more time? Yeah, Anthony Kiedis.
I love, by the way, black people do this all the time when they're like, I can't sing, and then they're like,
She is. She is a black hot chili pepper. One more time for Meena Q, everybody.
Thank you.
Look at that drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt. Look at that. How cool is that? My God. RyanJebelt.com for the prints. How about one more time for the one, the only Dane motherfucking Cook? We did it again, dude. You're a goddamn good luck charm on this show. We love having you. It's in Hawaii on the 20th, September 14th, Radio City Music Hall. DaneCook.com, the Tell It Like It Is tour. Setting records, selling out everywhere. DaneCook.com. We love you, Dane. It's always such a goddamn honor to have you on this show.
Thank you, everybody.
Brother.
It was a lot of fun.
So
Congratulations, everybody.
Hell yeah. How about one more time, good and loud, for the leader of the band, Anthony Kiedis, huh? A lot of fun stuff going out there. The Reagan Watkins album, Jeremiah Wonders, new episode out with the great Jeff Ross. On YouTube at Jeremiah Watkins. On social media, Jeremiah Stand Up. What else?
Also, Phoenix. We're taking Reagan and Watkins to headline at Stand Up Live there. Joel's coming to drum with us, and then that's on July 18th, and then July 20th, we're doing Reagan and Watkins at Huntington Beach Rec Room. We're bringing Chroma Chris on bass, Joel Jimenez on drums to open with Stand Up, and William Montgomery. So come see us.
There you go. How about one more time for the amazing bass playing of Chroma Chris, everybody, huh?
You can check me out at the Whiskey on July 14th. Dragging the Swamp Rats playing.
Oh, look at that. July 14th at the Whiskey, Chroma Chris. I love it. What'd you think of tonight's episode, Flea?
Dane, Tony, it sure was cooking.
Okay. There you go. Wow.
That was a weird one.
That was two puns in one.
I love it. Heard that. I love it. We'll have to research and watch it in slow motion. Figure out. It's like the Zapruder film or something like that. We got to do some math on it. How about one more time for the one, the only, still the drummer of the Kill Tony band, Joel Jimenez. God damn. What a night tonight. He's on social media, mostly sorry. Anything else, Joelberg?
Thank you to Ludwig Drums, Caveman Coffee, and Speedweed.
We
love you guys.
Speedweed. We had so much fun. Thank you to you, the live audience that comes every fucking Monday and shows up. What we've been doing lately, I think, is just so goddamn much fun. I think it's so special. I don't think there's anything like it anywhere on the internet. There's a new show on NBC called Bring the Funny, where three people sit at a table and watch stand-up
I was at the
comedians
taping of that
comedy.
first episode on to see Jeremiah Watkins and Pat Reagan on it.
That's wait, you guys, that's the show you guys are on?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, this is all coming fucking.
Man, sometimes you got to get the money.
Wow.
Sometimes you got to get the money.
Yeah, enjoy that show, guys. Enjoy that.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, we love you, live audience. Thank you for your support. Thank you for coming out, and we'll see you guys
Make it loud
again.
for Tony right here.
Hey, thank you, Dan. I love you, buddy.